I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Wheezin of Kados.
I guess nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
Hello everybody, this is Beano4657. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. Okay, in the last episode, I did some stuff with some guest players who, I don't know, I just wanted to play multiplayer on this game, really. But anyway, so in between videos, in between the last video and the one before that, I actually went and got some equipment without actually showing you guys. I also have a skit at the beginning of this recording that I need to show, but I'll get that right in the beginning before the whole montage goes with Rita, because this is the episode where I'm going to show some strategies you can do with Rita Mordio. So I need to show some of this equipment that I have. I don't know, the main thing I changed is basically everyone's weapons. Okay, what do I need to say? Basically, everyone has their weapons upgraded to the max as far as they can go right now. At least I'm pretty sure. I need to have Raven have his chivalry skill equipped, but that's not important right now. But another thing I changed is, I don't know if I showed this stuff yet, but in case I haven't, I'm going to show it right now. I have some characters have these accessories that increase resistance to certain magics. I have Rita have a ring that greatly increases her fire resistance. I have Estelle have a ring that increases water resistance, and I have Raven have a ring that increases wind resistance. So that's usually the elements I usually affiliate these characters with. Rita with fire, Estelle with water or light. Either one works. Rita is usually affiliated with fire or dark. That's usually what she's best with. And Raven is obviously with wind. So I just like to have it like that. You might notice that everyone else has some resistance, but thanks to those rings, the resistance is going to be significantly larger than the others. So that isn't really, that's all I really need to show right now. I'm pretty sure I got everything, but in case I haven't, that's going to be bad. Anyway, you might have noticed that I'm not in the cave anymore. I just came back to restock on items and rest at the inn, so I might cut to me being back at the cave or not, I don't know. I mean, why not? But whatever. I wanted to come back here and restock and rest up because even though we're kind of at a good level right now, sometimes bosses can be quite a problem, and the one that we have coming up I think is weak against light.
Let's work together.
Ooh, okay. Right now I'm hoping I just got enough footage for Rita to show all the strategies I use with her. There are other strategies that I can't actually use right now.
Are you done already?
But I'll be getting into those later. I have to keep that battle in because Estelle learned a new spell. It's kind of like a spell that I don't know if she has that one yet. Let me check. Cover first aid, resurrection, earth, dispel, cures all allies of physical or magical ailments. Yeah, you'll see that circle that appears. Anyone in that circle will be cured of physical and status ailments.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
All right, let's go.
I have an idea.
Okay, so this isn't good.
We're dead on this modest land.
Now don't think that because I'm showing you strategies you can do with characters, that doesn't mean that's the only strategy or the best strategy there is. That's just how I play. I just wanted you guys to know that. So, I mean, if you guys want to play the way I do, that's fine. But I mean, there are other strategies I'm pretty sure I don't know about.
This a little more?
What, your hair? Okay, yeah, Raven says weird things. I know he's pointing at his head. Anyway, there was actually something else I wanted to change in this episode. Is one of the battle strategies. Okay. I know Tales of Symphonia uses this, but as far as Symphonia and Vesperia, I don't know any other Tales game that uses this system. But the default up and down cannot be changed, even though down isn't default. It just depends on what character it just depends on what the lead character is. That's what this command is going to be. Actually, you can edit the default one, but I don't because it's just stupid to. But I'm going to edit this one. Let's see. What did I want to change this one to? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so when you want a custom one, these are like preset ones that they have for you, but if you wanted to make a completely custom one, you go to one of these. So then you can hit X for edit. Now, you'll have all your characters here, everything, you know, whatever. The thing I'm going to change here is change everyone's target and have everyone target the same enemy. Some characters like Estelle or Rapide will attack the same enemy by default, but I want a strategy where everyone just attacks the same one, which is a strategy I don't really use too often, but sometimes it can be important. It's just basically focusing down an enemy. That's pretty much it. Here in a second. God, I hate this Xbox keyboard so much. You have no idea. Whatever, I don't care if I'm spelling it right. Who gives a shit? Okay, anyway, Raven keep formation. Okay, now that we got that, Freeman. Okay, whatever. Now another thing you can change is the formation. This is going to be your starting battle formation, and since the starting only really matters, I like to only edit the default one. You might notice I always have my physical fighters up front as far as they can go, pretty much. And then I like to keep Estelle and Rita kind of spaced back, all the way back there, or any other distance fighters you may have. But when it comes to formations, when you have other characters, you might want to change that up. Like, if I have Yuri and Repeat in the party, I mean in the battles, I'll just try and keep them close together because they work really well together for some reason. Well, I guess that's kind of a given, but whatever. Rita actually surprisingly works well with Yuri, Carol, and Estelle, I think.
I just can't hold back. This power will make me stronger.
I'll probably say this in the beginning of the video when I'm talking about the strategies you can do with Rita, but Rita, because she uses arts for magic to attack from such a huge distance, she's going to be getting fatal strikes a lot. I'd say maybe about 70% more than other characters will. And because all of her fatal strikes can be triggered from a distance, like infinite distance, you're going to be getting a lot of hits with those, so controlling Rita is a good way to... It's actually a really fast way to grind, because getting fatal strikes on enemies increases bonus experience and stuff like that. I'm just gonna sneak past this guy. Screw you. Damn it. I forgot you can actually touch him. Whatever. Oh, it's one guy? Well, this battle ain't gonna last 2 seconds. There.
Wimps. That was cool.
Ooh.
Oh, shut up, you.
Yeah, whenever you have certain characters in the battles, you'll sometimes get special dialogue, like Raven and Estelle, Estelle and Rita, Carol and Judith, Estelle and Judith. There's lots of combinations. I'm pretty sure I don't even know them all. Some dialogue at the end of the battles actually uses all 4 characters in the battle. As far as I know, if you have Raven, let's see, Raven, Rita, Yuri, and Estelle in a fight at once, then you'll sometimes get special dialogue with them. I don't know, like, I don't even know why I need to explain all that, but it's not that important. It's just something for comedy purposes, really. I haven't used Carol in a while, so sometimes occasionally he's been learning lots of new arts. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now for some reason. Son of a bitch.
We have a great opening now.
All right, let's go.
I don't even know what time I'm going to be up to. I'm pretty sure the video is going to be up to around 11 minutes by now, so we got time. I'm sorry I started all the way back at the beginning of town, but whatever. I mean, I got time. What are these things called anyway? I can't read them. These monsters are weird though. These flower things will always have some other monster on top of their heads. Like, at first I thought they were just really tall mutant mushrooms, but then I realized that the actual monster is below it, and it just has this other monster sitting on its head or something. I don't know really.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
If you guys can figure that out, well, kudos to you, but I can't figure that out for the life of me. Some of the design choices for some of these monsters are freaking weird as hell. I think Yuri can handle that. A monster by himself. We need help. Oh, shoot. Ugh. One thing that I didn't actually realize until very late in the game, I don't think I even noticed it during my first playthrough, but when you're defending, it won't actually work if you get attacked from behind.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Actually, I think he did, but whatever. Hold on a second, there's a treasure chest all the way back here, I know that. Okay, that's a new weapon. Repeat. Awesome! Wow. Steel plus. Increased success rates of thievery. Which we're gonna need, which I think I'm gonna be using that later. Because there is a very, very interesting sub-weapon that you can get for Rita that is cool as hell, but I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get it, but I'm gonna try and get it as soon as possible. Trust me, this thing is really cool. I didn't get it until like my second time playing through because like my first time playing through I just wanted to know the story, so I kind of rushed through it in a way. And then the second time I played through it, I did all like a bunch of side stuff. So I started looking around at different weapons that you can get, and I found this one weapon for Rita that gives her this very strange but very, very cool ability that, and I really like to use it. It's so fun.
Man, could you
Okay, enough foreshadowing. Let's talk about the game that I'm playing right now. But there's really nothing to say. I mean, I'm just making my way through the cave fighting monsters. So I hope you guys like watching battles. Like I said, Rita gets a lot of Fatal Strike hits. So be sure to abuse that as much as you can, because it gives you lots of bonuses. And killing an enemy in one hit is very, very useful. I'll take that anytime.
Victory! All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
Yeah, for some reason, in this game, a high five is the sign of victory. I don't know. I always thought the two-finger peace sign was the sign of victory, but whatever. I mean, if a high five is a sign of victory, there's really nothing we can do about that. A Spine Ripper, this is for both Yuri and Estelle, but Estelle already has the Wizard Horn that increases her magic, and she also has medical boost on that, so I don't think I'm going to change that. But I'll gladly take this for SP bonus and defend too. Yuri could actually use more defense for some reason. I don't know why, but I always find that he's, you know, dying. I mean, he doesn't die, but he still loses a lot of life occasionally, and it really
Don't get
sucks.
sloppy.
Okay, I'm not really sure what the time is up to right now. I think it will be about up to 15 minutes by now. I guess we can go a little bit further, but I don't know. Come on.
That was easy.
Finish that one.
Did Carol just do 4,000 damage? Wow, what was that? Was that lightning wave? Never really used that too much. Maybe I should. Silver circlet. I'm actually kind of tempted to give this to Rita. Just because it enhances her physical defense, which is only 261, and it'll only take up to 309. And she'll only lose 4 magic defense, which she has plenty of already. Like, normally, Rita doesn't really take much damage from magic at all because of how high it is, but why can't I shoot this guy? Whatever. But she also has Magic Guard and Magic Guard Plus, like that, which further decreases magic damage. That's ridiculous. I don't know why she needs so many, but I guess technically she doesn't. I kind of emphasize her on magic defense for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I gave her so much magic defense and that ring that increases her fire resistance, so if she gets hit with fire, it's not going to do nothing. It's going to do nothing. That's what it's
This
going to
looks
do.
easy.
Don't get careless.
When you're actually fighting a wizard or another mage, it's actually kind of hard to judge who they're actually attacking. Because when they're casting a spell, usually they're facing who they're attacking, but sometimes it's just really hard to tell. Can I get some help here? Thank you.
I gotta try and keep up.
Damn it, I'm gonna hit the bat now. I didn't want to hit the bat. The bat's resistant to fire.
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
That's the logical outcome.
Whew. We're probably at 20 minutes now. Screw you then. Uh-oh. Okay, whenever you see a blue save point, that usually means a boss is coming. So I'm going to stop the video right here, and in the next episode, we are going to look ahead and see what's over there. I also need to get something to drink. My throat is dry for some reason, which is why I'm having such a hard time talking. I'm coughing. Oh, shoot. Man. Okay, yeah, I'll see you guys later.